because your life goes by fast enough.
Hi, I'm Dredd, and this is my channel. I do sci-fi, fantasy, classic, and survival games, and lots of roleplay. I'm just here to do what I love, and hopefully some of you are entertained by it. Hey, if you are, leave a like on the video. I also have Mist Valley Discord, link is in the description below. And now, back to the games that I love.
Because your life goes by fast enough. Why not slow the pace with Mist Valley Gaming?
So, finding this really, really difficult, which is why I've never finished this game up till now. Yeah, finding it very difficult. One of the things I haven't remember how to figure out yet is how do I heal? Because that's important to know. How do I heal? Also, do I have any heavier armor I can use? Um, have other slots, I see. Great. How do I, healer? Can't remember. Is it the V button to use a... I think it's V it's supposed to heal me, I do believe. Okay, well, let's try this again. Oh, crap, I didn't even do this yet. What am I doing? That there. Flamethrower. All right, guys, go get them. Nope.
Here they come!
Oh, stuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not healing. Why am I not healing? Oh, shit. Whoa.
Unable to locate target. Dissident found.
And all my people are already dead.
Error. Target not found.
Okay.
Scanning. Scanning for target.
Well,
Target reacquired.
yeah.
That gas is incoming! Can't get past that armor! Off I go! Can't get past that armor!
Oh, shit. Bad time to have to reload. Yeah. Hide. This is not working well at all. Oh my god. Okay, that's a problem. Oh shit. Run! Check. Yeah, I need my people to get back up and help me. Help me. Okay. Oh, apparently F is healing. Shit, 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 shit.
Gotta get past that armor.
Well, I don't have a proper flamethrower, which is probably hurting me. And a proper flamethrower is what I need. Shit. Everybody's down again. Thing's only down to about half health. Ah! Ah! Everybody's down again. I don't even know if I damaged it at all during that time. This is terrible. These are extremely hard fights. I don't even know if that's doing anything. Oh shit. God damn it, you're reloading. Felix. All right. Ellie? So good to know that some of the controls that I looked up, because I haven't played this game in a while on the internet, were wrong.
Let's show him.
Processing.
Try another weapon.
Okay. Almost dead here. Whoa. I agree, it's probably not getting through, but... You're also telling me this guy isn't getting through, and that's a problem. Purple berry launcher. I don't know, does that do any good? We're gonna find out. Is that helping? I don't think it is. Dead. Shit. Okay, we're definitely getting him down here because it's getting significantly tougher. Come on. Move quicker. Move damn quicker. I got another one of these drone things here. Okay. Not sure how much this launcher is actually helping me, but purple berry launcher here.
Pissing him off.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have any actual flamethrower, which is creating an issue. My flamethrower is not a flamethrower. This one says flamethrower. Oh, shit. Damn it! Had to reload. That would have worked otherwise. Oh, damn it. Yeah, this is pretty intense little battle here. I don't want to jinx it and say I think we're gonna make it. The trick to this guy, obviously, is he's hitting him from behind, where he's vulnerable. Sometimes I'm wondering if I'm really doing much in the way of damage.
Sure.
On search.
I got the drop on him. Ah! Somebody help Ellie!
Damn it. Run! Almost got myself killed. It's a game of keep away.
I'm going.
god, run. Run! Why are you not running? Hey, you're running. God. You're running without me pushing the run button. What's going on here? Again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Gotta get past that armor. Everyone all right?
Oh my goodness, we did it! Woohoo! Woohoo! I don't believe it, people. I actually did this. Save game. Yes, thank you. Wow. Okay. Okay, where are we going? We're going this way, it says? Let's reload. What? What are you guys doing?
Something on your mind?
Okay. You guys not bugged now? Let's go. All right. So I think that was the big battle that we had to do. And I'm hoping that there's just a little bit of story to wrap up, and then we're done. We'll find out, though. Join me as we finish off the Outer Worlds. Finally. Pretty stoked about it, actually. Stoked. Interesting. Not sure what exactly that all means, but that's interesting. I was gonna broom here. Broom in a dustpan. That's not gonna help. The broom in a dustpan. Good luck with that, janitorial crew. Wow. Just leave this right here. The janitors will clean this up. Hey. Still a little nervous. I don't really know how this game ends. We're finding out, though.
Why won't you just die?
That's the last of him.
Oh, just gonna bring out the big gun, but never mind. Got a fish monster statue. Cool, I guess. Oh, there was Sophia. Huh.
Get me out of here.
Hello? Am I on the air? Yeah. What are we, what do we got here? Ah. Hey, we got to level 30. Yay.
I can hardly believe my eyes.
Excellent.
You didn't have to do this, you know. Risk your life just to save mine.
I kind of had to. The game made me. Are you kidding? The board never stood a chance against me.
No, I expect they didn't. You're a force of nature, aren't you?
Kind of.
You've left the board in tatters, but Halcyon is still on the verge of starvation. I just hope we're not too late. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago, and the board's just been covering this up?
They've been incredibly effective at concealing the truth.
That's true.
Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this
And
room.
I kill them all.
We
Wait.
haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry
Oh,
about.
Ellie, you're so cute.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating. Earth isn't going to help us. No one's going to help us now. We're alone out here, and I don't know if we're going to survive.
A lot of work ahead of us. We best get started.
I had hoped your fellow colonists might hold the key to saving Halcyon, but I don't have nearly enough chemicals to revive them all. I'll do what I can. I just hope it's not too late. It's time I return to my lab. I'll try to save as many of the Hope's colonists as I can. You're under no obligation to help me. You've done enough already.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about getting some ice cream.
I see. Well, you've certainly earned a treat for yourself.
Yeah.
I'll just get on with reviving the other colonists and saving Halcyon, then. Enjoy your creamed ice, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, I kind of did enough, I think. But what is this?
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on.
Cool.
In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. As the colony struggled to survive, the inspirational story of the iconoclasts spread like wildfire, and Graham was able to bring many of the smaller Terra 2 townships into the fold.
Sure, why not?
However, his zealous obsession with spreading the word blinded him to the needs of a growing organization, and the movement was unsustainable at scale. The iconoclast way seemed to work best, and ultimately petered out on Monarch. Bolstered by her status as savior of humanity, Lilia Hagen ushered Sublight Salvage to a new golden age. Her company grew bolder and more transparent over time, muddying the line between lawful and criminal for the entire colony. The Sublight family would thrive for years to come. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away, and likely died of starvation.
Wow.
Nevertheless,
Didn't see that one coming.
Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse.
Really?
A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists.
Well, that's good.
It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed.
No doubt.
Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective.
Yay!
She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people.
I heard Dr. Ellie's my favorite.
Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own.
Nice.
She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe.
Yay!
Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. After all he'd seen and heard adventuring with you, the vicar Maximilian de Soto renounced his faith and joined the effort to rebuild the colony. Ironically, he finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life, and realized that perhaps he was always meant to be just a simple laborer after all. He quickly dismissed the idea. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He was never able to come to terms with his own past, troubled by the decision of placing all his faith in the first colonist he ever revived, the infamous Captain of the Unreliable. The revival project yielded mixed results. Phineas, weighed down by limited support and his own guilt, struggled to revive more than a handful of scientists and engineers. They made a heroic effort to solve the colony's problems, but with small numbers and facing long odds, their solutions never caught on. Only a few of the Hope's colonists were successfully revived. Wells died before he could see the fruits of his labor.
Aww.
He passed away a haunted man, crushed by the guilt of his failures. Small, petty factions squabble over what remains of the colony. Every attempt to reach out to Halcyon's neighbors is met with silence. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and left Dr. Wells to save Halcyon on his own. You had more pressing matters to attend to.
Yeah.
As you tasted your first scoop of Rizzo's partially emulsified, semi-frozen milk-like dessert, you realized something. All your troubles, all your adventures, all your struggles and choices, they had all led to this single moment. And it was all worth it.
Keep it simple, stupid.
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Yeah, stories like The Outer Worlds 2. Very nice game. I highly recommend The Outer Worlds. It is fun, and it is funny. It's challenging at times, here and there, but not so challenging that even someone like I, a slightly below average gamer, can finish it. And I'm glad I did finish it finally. I did take quite a few months off between the last time I played it up till now to get through this. But I'm glad I just sat down today and went, you know what? Today's the day to finish it, and did. So everybody, this has been my playthrough of The Outer Worlds. If you haven't seen my playthrough of The Outer Worlds and you're just joining now, feel free to go back and watch the whole thing. It's very interesting. It's very lighthearted and fun. You know, it's actiony, it's adventure-y, it's RPG, it's just a great game. It really is. I completely enjoyed it. And yeah, what else? I don't know. I was so looking forward to The Outer Worlds 2, which I believe comes out in 2024? I think? I don't know. I'd have to double check that. I'm not sure. But anyways, thank you all so much from Miss Valley Gaming. My name is Dredd. Don't forget to check the links down below to Miss Valley Gaming, Miss Valley Skyrim, and Miss Valley Discord. Thank you all so much for your interest and for your views. Don't forget to smash the like button. Drop me a comment and say, hey, I enjoyed this series as well, or I really enjoyed this game, or thanks for doing this, Dredd, or hey, what do you got next, Dredd? Or just say, hi, my name is blank. Or just give me a smiley face. All these things help this dreaded YouTube algorithm. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. It really helps out. And check out more of my stuff. And I will see you next time with something completely different. Everybody, thank you so much. Keep your sticks on the ice and stay safe out there. No matter where you go in the name of the Halcyon board. May you stay safe and have lots of strange, gooey foods that aren't really foods to eat. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye. Good enough.